Ah. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone above, below, or in between. You were looking at reading for the lulz. Let me see if I can get the date clear up on that. If you can't see it, it says June of 2004. Now, this is pretty much, yeah, oh yeah. This is going to be linked to a rant video, but for right now I'm just going to show you guys what the expectation was about 11 freaking years ago. 11 years ago. 2004, yeah, to 2014, that's 10, plus one more year. That's 11. So this is 11 freaking years ago. This is what we were expecting way back in the day. And you just look at all the fun stuff that we had over here. See fan art right there. That was pretty kick-ass back in the freaking day. I missed that. You see a letters section right here. And you know, oh, here's something that you guys might want to check out. This is most US gamers don't know who GACT is, and probably don't care whatever that game that was about. But yeah, this is just a fun little handful of minutes here that we're just gonna have here, just looking through the past. This is before DLC. This is before well, they had pre-orders, but they're nothing like they were today. Most pre-orders used to be about reserving a copy because the games were so popular back in those days. If you didn't reserve a copy, there was no guarantee. There's an evil outbreak, folks. There was no guarantee if you were going to get all the games. There was no guarantee that you were going to get a copy of the game that you wanted to play. So, you know, if you reserved your copy, they held it, and there you go. It wasn't anything extra charge or whatever. It's just the way it was. Now it's a completely different thing. There's an old Dead and Rights 2. There's yearsago, Death by Degrees, Driver 3. I mean, just look at all these games that we expected in 1 month. Crisis Zone, Getaway 2, Def Jam 2, Sly 2, a lot of sequels, and Battlefield, Ace Combat, number 5, yeah, Monster Hunter, oh yeah, Monster Hunter, oh yeah. So anyway, after hearing about Konami shutting down Silent Hill, one of their Silent Hill games, and hearing about how DLC'd the hell certain fighting games are now, which I don't understand why the heck that is. I don't know what the hell is new about a freaking fighting game. I don't know why the hell they decided to DLC the hell out of their consumer base with it and try to charge so much freaking extra. It's just a freaking fighting game, folks. It's just a freaking fighting game. And to make matters worse, the old stuff was better than the new stuff that we got out here. Here we go, God of War, something that everybody's still playing to this day. Strangely enough, Red Dead Revolver instead of Redemption. There's Metal Gear 3 shots. There's some more Metal Gear screenshots. You're not going to be able to make any of that out anyway. There you go, you might be able to make that out. See if we can zoom in on that. Nope. Light's getting in the way. How about this? Yeah, I bet you can see that. There you go. Old Metal Gear 3 stuff. PsyOps. And we're finally getting to Devil May Cry 3. I really just and hearing about the Master Chief collection still being broken. The multiplayer still just isn't working up to snuff, and I'm like, what are you talking about? And then we're hearing fighting games getting nickel and dime to death, and that's with the Mortal Kombat X nonsense. And of course, there's been previous fighting games before that to really to really make it sink in that, this is our gaming world. This is our world, and it's not getting any better. Here's an X-Files game that I don't know if it was made or not. Seems like it might have been cool. Serious Sam at the top. We already know that got made. Yeah. Siphon Filter, Siren, Samurai Warriors, Hitman. And we already mentioned Resident Evil Outbreak. This is a Final Fantasy section. I mean, it really, I just don't understand what they're expecting from us, because this is what we used to get in one freaking month. Right here, look at all this stuff. Look at all these games. Look at all this swag and all this other stuff that we can get our hands on if we got the money. And it's complete products. There's no patches. There's no DLC. There's no there's none of that stuff. Just none of that pre-order necessity to get the full game or any of that other stuff. It's just, here it is. Here, you got money to spend? Come give it to us. Please give it to us. And right now we got people that are canceling games because they're pissing off the game creators, and they're canceling departments because they can't afford it, but they're chopping up the games all to hell, and they're breaking them, and they're selling them to us broken, and they're telling us, oh, no, we'll fix that with a patch. Now, just the other day, it really pissed me off when a pirated copy of Mortal Kombat X was found to be run smoother than the legit copy. And that was by somebody else. Somebody else purchased it, and they noticed it was running bad, and so they said, "Why not? I'll go ahead and take a hold of the pirated copy, and we'll just compare them, right?" And it just friggin' infuriated me, and it really did, because it's a fighting game. It's a fighting game. And then came the news with Star Wars Battlefront, where you only get like 10% or a quarter of what you used to get in the former game. That took place years freaking ago. And here's what we're playing now. We're getting remakes of this stuff that's 11 years old. What sold this generation? What sold the last generation? Angry Joe made an entire career off of last generation's failures. And look at all this good stuff that we had at the time. I mean, King of Fighters, and I'm not talking about the title or the name brand or anything. It was just complete freaking games. We had 50 character rosters on our fighting games. We had sneaking games that had all the levels in it. We had freaking action games that had all kinds of extra moves and extra equipment to unlock. We had all this freaking stuff. And so long as we were willing to pay the price, we got it, and it worked. Day one. It freaking worked. It freaking worked. And there was stuff to unlock. Now, everything's so chopped up all the hell, and everything's so broken all the hell, and we're waiting for stuff that works. And it annoys me. I mean, like the Master Chief Collection, nothing should go on for that long. It's been 6 months since that crap. And then just the other day, they were trying to charge for mods. Are you freaking kidding me? Mods come in two different varieties. You got the kind that break your game. You got the kind that don't break your game. It just infuriates me. It really does. They want to nickel and dime everything. And I understand that they're in this for money. But for the love of God, don't destroy your own product. Release a complete product. What is wrong with you people? Seriously. I've had it up to here with the modern generation. I'm having to go PC gaming because they want $50,000 for a brand new freaking Xbox One or a PlayStation 4 or whatever they got going on at the time. I'm going straight to PC. I used to buy consoles because it was the better deal. You knew the shit wasn't going to be broken. You knew the shit would work. You knew there wasn't going to be any patches necessary. You knew this thing was going to run smooth or whatever. Now, freaking 11 years later, We don't have that. We're not allowed to do that. Oh no. All of our stuff's got to be broken, and we got to wait for that shit. And I'm tired of that. And to make matters worse, how many games do we got per year compared to this? I imagine all the games that I flipped through and showed you in this one magazine probably tops what we've had, probably tops whatever's been released in the last freaking year. Or nah, that's probably too harsh. How about the amount of games that you find in this one magazine right here probably tops what we've had in the last 6 months. I'll put it to that. I'll put it to that test. We'll put it to that. All the fucking games in here. And don't be talking to me about mobile games and all these other clones or whatever. Don't talk to me about that crap. Park that crap. Park your cell phone games and park all that nonsense and all your free to play. No, just cut that crap out. I'm talking about straight up hard disk copy games to buy. What do you have? And it's really sad. And then I hate to say it, but you know, it's gotten to the point to where what am I buying? What the hell am I buying? If you're not giving me anything, why should I give you money? Anyway, this is the Fox Gibson, and I hope you guys have a good day. Good luck to all. Good luck on your next projects. Have a nice day. Peace. I'm out.